My child, this is your final call. Do not ignore the voice that speaks straight into your heart right now. Heaven has paused, just to reach you. I'm not here to remind you of what you've lost. I'm here to tell you what you're about to gain. You have waited long enough. This moment is your turning point, your last chance to step fully into the future I prepared. If you pass by this message, you risk missing the greatest miracle of your life. My beloved child, I am speaking directly to you, straight into the center of your heart. I see the road you've been walking, and I know how weary your feet have become. But I don't want to talk about your tiredness or struggles today. I want to talk about your strength, the hidden power inside you that you've forgotten is there. I saw every moment you stood firm, even when you felt shaky inside. I saw the nights you chose hope over doubt, courage over worry. You've carried burdens, but now is the time to set them down. I'm not here to remind you of what went wrong. I'm here to remind you of the promise that's waiting ahead. You've wondered many times if I truly hear you, if your quiet prayers ever reach my ears. Today I'm answering loudly and clearly. Yes, my child, I hear every single word. I hear the things your heart whispers when you have no strength left to speak. And right now, I'm calling you closer because your breakthrough is ready. This is not just another moment. This is your turning point. You've stood at this crossroads before, hesitating, questioning if it's really me speaking. But today, my voice is unmistakable. This is your final call to step away from what holds you back. The uncertainty you've lived with, the constant wondering if you're making the right decisions, is ending now. I'm leading you into certainty and clarity. Child, what you've been holding tightly to cannot compare to what I've prepared. Let go of yesterday's disappointments. Release the words spoken over you that made you feel small or unworthy. They were never true. My words about you have always been clear. You are valuable, you are chosen, and now is your time to rise. There are people and places you've held on to, hoping they would fill spaces only I can fill. Today, I'm gently urging you to release them. Trust me to fill every gap, to restore every loss, and to replace every empty space with joy and fulfillment you haven't imagined yet. You won't find peace by holding on to the past. Your peace comes from moving forward with me. I have watched you wait patiently, sometimes feeling forgotten, sometimes thinking the blessing passed you by. But listen to me closely, my child. Nothing has been wasted. Every step you've taken, every door that closed, every person who walked away has led you closer to this divine appointment. I'm telling you this clearly so you don't misunderstand. The past no longer has power over you unless you choose to hold on to it. Your future, my child, is calling you forward. I've prepared blessings, joy, healing, and new beginnings that await your brave step of faith. I am nothing without you. Lord, if He's your strength, this moment is special. It's yours alone. Others might hear this message, but right now, it's just you and me. I'm looking straight at you, into the depths of who you are, and I'm saying, trust me one more time. Take my hand again. Even if you're afraid, even if doubts whisper around you, I promise you, I'm stronger than your doubts. I'm bigger than your fears. If you respond to this final call, the confusion that clouded your mind will lift. The heaviness you felt will disappear. My presence will surround you with peace that stays even when life changes. You'll wake up and realize you don't have to worry anymore. Not because problems vanish instantly, but because you will finally understand. I am fighting for you. I am ready to heal your heart completely, not just partly but fully. The scars you've quietly accepted as permanent are not permanent to me. They are places where I will now show my greatest power. I'm ready to restore relationships you believed were beyond repair. I'm ready to open doors you thought were forever closed. And when I do this, you will know without a doubt that it was me. My beloved, you don't need to carry these heavy burdens alone anymore. Lay them at my feet right now. Allow yourself to breathe freely again. I didn't create you to live worried, stressed, or afraid. You were created to thrive, to flourish, and to shine brightly in a world that needs your unique light. Your time of simply surviving is finished. Your new season of living fully and boldly is here, but you must step forward. You must say goodbye to what was comfortable but no longer fits you. Trust that I'm bringing something far better, something tailor-made just for you. Within moments of truly deciding, you'll begin feeling lighter, freer, and clearer. Your next steps will not be confusing. They will be sure, directed, and peaceful, because I am guiding every single one. This is your final call, my child. Don't walk away. Don't close your heart. Say yes, and watch how quickly I move. Heaven is ready to celebrate this decision. Angels stand ready to support your choice. All you need to do is trust me, right here, right now. I love you deeply, more deeply than you can understand. And today, I'm calling you forward, not backward, to a life filled with joy, purpose, and lasting peace. You have been longing to see the world around you change, but today, I'm starting that change within you. The peace you searched for, the joy you've imagined, and the life you secretly dream of, they are not distant ideas. They are realities I am bringing closer right now. You've often asked yourself quietly if you're strong enough for what lies ahead. Listen carefully. It's not your strength I'm depending on, it is mine. When you feel unsure or afraid, remind yourself that you were never meant to walk alone. I'm not asking you to be perfect or even strong enough. I'm asking you to trust me to carry you when your own strength fades. My beloved, there have been nights when you felt overlooked and wondered if your life truly mattered. I have heard the quiet thoughts of your heart, the questions no one else hears. And today I'm answering clearly. Your life matters greatly. You were made with intention. Every detail about you, even the things you don't understand, was designed uniquely by me. Nothing about you was accidental. Everything about you has purpose. I am inviting you today to step away from everything that clouds your vision and steals your peace. You're used to carrying burdens that never belong to you. You've carried expectations from others, fears of failure, and worries about the future. But child, those burdens are not yours to bear. Give them to me right now. Let me carry them for you. Imagine how your life could look if you truly handed everything to me, your family, your dreams, your decisions, and even your mistakes. I promise you that nothing you trust me with will ever be lost. Instead, you'll find it returned to you better than before, filled with my blessing and favor. This isn't just about letting go, it's about what you will receive in return. I'm offering you freedom, freedom from the heaviness that has held you down. I'm offering you peace that remains steady even in storms. I'm giving you joy that doesn't depend on circumstances, happiness that stays when everything around you shifts. Think of your life as a book. Today we turn the page together. You've read the previous chapters many times over, some full of laughter, others filled with tears. But what's coming next will surprise you in ways you cannot yet imagine. It's not a continuation of past struggles, but a brand new beginning. I'm already preparing the people you'll meet, the opportunities you'll step into, and the blessings you'll encounter. All you have to do is trust me enough to walk forward into the unknown. Remember, I see further than you do. I know what you need before you do, and I'm already providing it. Your heart sometimes fears new beginnings because you've become comfortable where you are, even if it's not fully satisfying. But comfort isn't always safety. Sometimes it's holding you back from the true life I designed for you. I'm gently calling you out of what you've always known, not to harm you, but to show you the greater things I've planned. I have hidden gifts along your path, special moments, unexpected blessings, and relationships that will nurture your spirit. You won't need to struggle or strive for them. They will come easily, naturally, as you trust me fully. The next steps I'm guiding you to take might feel unfamiliar, maybe even uncomfortable at first, but soon you'll see they lead exactly where you always dreamed of going, though you didn't know how to get there. Trust me, I'm not just leading you. I'm walking with you every step of the way. Let your heart feel excited again. Allow yourself to grieve again, to hope again, to expect my goodness again. You've guarded your heart, afraid of disappointment, but I'm asking you to trust once more. Not in people who have let you down, not in situations that have failed you, but in me, who never changes and never leaves. This moment is sacred, child, because you stand at a crossroads of what was and what could be. You hesitated long enough. It's time to choose confidently. I'm standing beside you, hand outstretched, ready to guide you forward. All of heaven waits eagerly for your decision, ready to support you the moment you say yes. Let your yes today be firm, sure, and unwavering. Let your yes be the moment you finally drop the heavy loads you've carried far too long. Let your yes be the moment you fully embrace a life that's rich, meaningful, and filled with purpose beyond your imagination. This is your final call, not as a threat, but as an invitation, one filled with hope, filled with possibilities. I am your father, and I only want good things for you. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. Take my hand and let's walk forward together. My child, right now, let your heart be at ease. Allow yourself to finally breathe deeply because I'm about to fill your life with something beautiful and new. I see how hard you've tried to put everything together, but now I'm stepping in to complete the picture. I've watched your quiet battles, the questions you never shared, and I am here today to show you clearly that your season of waiting is coming to a gentle end. I've noticed how you try to handle everything alone, believing it's your job to fix what's broken or missing. But hear me, beloved, you were never meant to do it all alone. Let me step into the story and finish what you've started. I'm not asking you to carry everything perfectly. I'm simply asking you to let me help you. You've been strong for everyone else. You've shown patience when others tested you, kindness when you felt none returned, and compassion even when you were tired. But today, I'm bringing a wave of refreshing strength just for you. I'm sending you moments of peace you haven't experienced in a long time. Moments that remind you just how deeply you're loved. I see the dreams you've quietly tucked away, thinking maybe they weren't meant for you. But my child, I placed those dreams in your heart for a purpose. Those dreams were never forgotten by me, and now it's time to see them come to life. Trust me to resurrect what you thought was lost forever. You're not defined by the setbacks you've faced or the moments when you felt uncertain. You are defined by me, the one who made you, loves you, and has great plans still waiting for you. I know exactly where you've been and precisely what you've faced. But what matters more now is where I'm taking you. I am leading you into opportunities that perfectly match who I made you to be. You don't have to chase after things anymore. These blessings will come naturally because they've been prepared specifically for you. Here's a place of belonging, acceptance, and purpose I've designed, and you are about to step into it fully, child. Listen carefully. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to keep proving your worth or working harder to gain approval. You already have mine, and that's enough. I love you deeply, completely, without conditions or expectations. Your heart can rest securely in that truth. Your worth isn't based on your achievements, your success, or how others see you. Your worth comes from me alone, and to me, you're priceless. You are my treasure, the one I chose intentionally and with great joy. Your life is valuable beyond measure, and I am committed to seeing you fully embrace the life you were always meant to live. Let me lift from your shoulders the worry you carry, the worry about tomorrow, about things you cannot control. Let me replace that worry with peace that goes beyond human understanding. The peace I offer isn't temporary. It's lasting, stable, and steady. Even when everything around you shifts, there are good things coming your way, surprises that will remind you just how well I know you. You will soon discover the moments ahead are sweeter than you ever imagined. Relationships will begin to bloom beautifully. New opportunities will present themselves, and the desires of your heart will start unfolding right before your eyes. Your journey hasn't been simple, but the steps ahead will become clearer, easier, and brighter. The confusion you faced is coming to an end. You're moving toward clarity, understanding, and renewed confidence. You'll walk into places you once thought impossible, and stand amazed at how I've opened doors you didn't even know existed. Today, I ask you to trust me fully. Let your fears fade as your faith rises. Hold on to my promises tightly because they are true, reliable, and they never expire. I'm committed to you not only today but for every moment of your life. Comment Jesus. Be my defender if you trust his protection. My child, your future is not a mystery to me. I've seen every detail, every twist, every turn, and I've prepared the way ahead. There's no reason to fear what you don't yet understand because I'm already there, guiding and protecting you every step of the way. Let your heart feel hopeful again. Believe again in possibilities, in miracles, in the extraordinary unfolding right in front of you. My love is stronger than your greatest doubts, and my strength far exceeds your greatest challenges. This is your moment to stand firm and say, "Yes, I believe you, God. I trust that everything you promise will become real in my life." When you do, heaven celebrates, and the path in front of you brightens immediately. Remember this clearly, child. This is not just a message. It's a promise directly from my heart to yours. If you take hold of it now, your life will shift into something remarkable, something beautifully designed just for you. I love you. I cherish you. And today I'm calling you forward. Don't look back. Just step confidently ahead, knowing I'm with you forever, guiding you into a brighter, more joyful future. I know sometimes you've quietly wondered if I truly hear you, If I understand exactly how you feel deep inside, today I want you to know that I hear even your softest whisper, your quietest prayer, and your deepest sigh. You matter greatly to me, more than you can imagine. I've watched you carefully, planting seeds of kindness in the lives of others, never expecting anything in return. You've offered patience, love, and understanding freely, even when it was difficult. But now, beloved, it's your turn to experience the harvest. Your season of giving has prepared you for a season of receiving. Let your heart become expectant, because good things are already beginning to bloom in your life. Don't be afraid to hope again, even though you've known disappointment before. Trust me when I say that what I have planned for you is more beautiful than what was left behind. I am not leading you backward, but forward into greater joy, deeper peace, and fuller understanding. Child, your life is not a random series of events. It's a carefully crafted story I've written just for you. Right now, I'm turning the page and inviting you into a new chapter, one filled with joy and fulfillment. Trust that every step you take forward is guided by me. Even if you feel unsure, I will hold your hand and show you clearly that you're not alone. Let your heart open fully now and let go of the things you've been holding too tightly. As you release what you've clung to, you will feel a weight lift from your spirit. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more at peace. This peace comes from me, and it will become the steady heartbeat of your life. I've noticed that sometimes you compare your journey to others, but your path is unique. It was created specifically for you. There's no need to measure yourself against anyone else's progress. I am writing a beautiful story in your life, a story that will inspire others because it reveals my love through you. Today, I'm giving you permission to rest in my presence. You've been working so hard, striving to fix things around you, but I want you to pause now and simply rest. In this restful moment, you'll discover a strength you didn't realize was there. It's not found in busyness, but in quiet trust and peaceful confidence. I'm preparing to surprise you, child. Expect it. Be on the lookout for blessings in unexpected places, new friendships that encourage your heart, moments that remind you of my love, and opportunities to experience joy in fresh ways. These aren't random. They are intentional reminders of how deeply you're loved. Beloved, you've always tried to carry your load quietly. You've done your best without complaining, without making demands. And now, let me carry you. Lean on me. My arms are strong enough to hold you, steady enough to calm you, and gentle enough to comfort you. You don't need to carry burdens alone ever again. I know your dreams. I place them inside your heart, and today I remind you that no dream I give is impossible. I'm breathing new life into them. Where you saw impossibility, I see endless possibilities. Where you saw limitations, I see opportunities. Trust me and watch closely as your dreams begin to unfold into reality. Let yourself feel joy today. Let it bubble up from deep within your soul. You've waited patiently, but now it's time to rejoice. Celebrate the beautiful moments, even the small ones, because they are signs of greater blessings coming your way. Your life is a gift, and I delight in seeing you live it fully. My child, this is your final call, a loving invitation to trust me more deeply. I want to transform your daily life, making it richer and fuller than ever before. I want you to wake up each morning with fresh hope, eager to see what new things I've prepared. This message is not just encouragement, it's a promise. I am here, I am faithful, I am committed to your happiness, your peace, and your growth. Take my hand now and walk forward into the joyful life waiting ahead. I will never leave you. And today marks the beginning of a wonderful new season. A season where joy outshines your worries, peace quiets your fears, and my love guides your every step. My child, let your heart become still, because right now, I'm about to reveal something special just for you. You've often asked me, when will things get easier? When will I see clearly what you've planned for me? The answer is now. Right now, I am clearing the fog that has made your path feel uncertain. I am gently guiding you out of confusion and into perfect clarity. You see, I've been working behind the scenes, arranging moments that will soon make perfect sense. The timing of your life isn't accidental. Every event, every encounter, every opportunity has been carefully prepared to lead you here to this exact point of readiness. Today you stand on the edge of something remarkable, something that will make your spirit soar. Let go of the idea that you need to understand everything to move forward. Trust doesn't require perfect understanding. It simply requires faith. And faith means stepping forward even when the next step isn't clear, because you trust the one who guides you. Know that I am with you always, even in the smallest details. Child, the joy I have prepared for you isn't far away. It isn't something you'll reach someday in the distant future. It's here, available right now. You've often searched for joy in temporary things, in people, in situations that change too quickly. But today, I offer you lasting joy, a happiness that remains steady, stable, and secure because it comes directly from me. You were not created to live life barely getting by. You were created for abundance, a life overflowing with goodness, kindness, peace, and purpose. I'm calling you into that abundance today. Let your heart believe again in what's possible. Let yourself expect good things, beautiful surprises, and joyful moments. Don't hold back your hope. Let it run freely. Today, I encourage you to dream again, not cautiously but boldly. Imagine the wonderful future I'm preparing. Picture the places you'll go, the people you'll impact, the love you'll experience. Your dreams aren't just your own. They're visions I've placed within you, waiting to be realized. And the time for those dreams to become reality is closer than you know. My beloved, you've spent enough time looking back, wondering if your best days were behind you. Today, look ahead. The life you were made to live is not in your past. It's right in front of you. The blessings, the breakthroughs, the friendships, and the opportunities I've designed specifically for you are all waiting to meet you on this new road. I'm about to surprise you with moments of happiness that come in ways you didn't expect. Little things will begin to fall into place easily, gently reassuring you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. These moments are reminders that you are seen, loved, and guided by me. I want you to remember, child, that I am the author of your story. There may be twists and turns, but I promise you, the ending is beautiful. The chapters ahead are filled with laughter, deep relationships, fulfilled dreams, and meaningful adventures. Trust me to bring it all together in ways that exceed even your greatest expectations. You don't have to push or struggle anymore. Let me carry you. Let me guide your steps with gentleness and love. I'll show you exactly where to go, whom to trust, and when to act. All I ask is that you listen closely to my voice and trust that I'm leading you towards something wonderful. You're entering a time when the burdens you've carried will become lighter. You'll find it easier to smile, easier to love, easier to give freely, because you'll feel my support beneath every step you take. Let your heart relax fully into my love today. This is your time for renewal, for restoration, and for joy. You don't have to wait any longer. I am already opening doors no one else can close. I am pouring out blessings no one else can stop. And I'm writing a story for you that no one else can write. My child, step forward now without fear. Step forward with hope, confidence, and expectation. This is your final call, not to loss, but to gain, not to endings, but to fresh beginnings. I am walking ahead of you, beside you, and within you, guiding you into a future filled with more joy and meaning than you've ever known before. My child, as you hear these words, let your soul feel deeply encouraged and strengthened. You've been quietly hoping for change, quietly expecting miracles, and quietly believing that better days would come. Today, I tell you clearly, your silent hopes were always heard, your quiet expectations were always understood, and your gentle belief has never gone unnoticed by me. Now, I'm beginning a fresh chapter for you, a chapter filled with opportunities that perfectly match who you are becoming. No more settling for less than what I planned for you. No more staying stuck in places that don't feel right. I am gently guiding you toward new adventures that will awaken joy inside you again. Let yourself feel the excitement of possibilities again. I know you've sometimes held yourself back, worried about getting your hopes too high. But remember, my child, hope is exactly what you need most right now. Let hope rise inside you because hope brings new life, new strength, and new courage to face whatever lies ahead. I am restoring relationships in ways you never imagined possible. Friendships and connections that feel distant or uncertain will grow closer and deeper again. You'll find warmth returning to areas of your life that have felt empty or lonely. Trust me to mend what's been broken and to bring together hearts that need healing. I am also preparing new friendships and new people who will encourage and support you. People who understand you deeply and appreciate the real you. You won't have to pretend or explain yourself. You will feel genuinely seen, known, and valued. These new connections will strengthen your spirit, and inspire your dreams. My beloved, allow yourself to rest deeply now. You don't need to constantly push yourself or stay busy to prove your worth. Your worth is already secure in me. Rest in knowing you are already accepted, cherished, and deeply loved exactly as you are. No more striving, no more chasing after approval. You already have my approval, and that's enough. Today, let joy fill your heart again, the kind of joy that bubbles up easily without effort because you know everything is in my hands. I've got you. I've got your situation, your family, your dreams, and every worry you've ever carried. You can relax completely because I'm taking care of everything for you. Beloved listener, let's pray together. Dear Heavenly Father, today I come before you with an open heart. Life often changes in ways I don't expect, but I know you are always with me. Thank you for being my steady hand when everything around me feels uncertain. You never change, and your love remains the same. Lord, help me see every season of life through your eyes. When things shift or fall apart, remind me that you are building something new. Teach me to trust your timing, even when I don't understand. Fill me with peace when I feel afraid, and help me to let go of anything that no longer fits in the path you have chosen for me. Forgive me, Lord, for the times I held on too tightly to my own ways. Sometimes I let worry and fear take control, forgetting that you already have a plan for my future. Today I surrender my thoughts, my plans, and my heart to you again. Shape me into the person you've called me to be. Help me walk forward with faith, not looking back in regret, but stepping ahead with hope. Whether I'm in a time of waiting or moving quickly into something new, let me know deep inside that you are guiding my every step. Thank you for your grace that meets me right where I am. Thank you for walking with me, for holding me when I feel weak, and for giving me strength to keep going. I place my trust in you completely, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Type Amen if you believe.